Good morning, good morning. You are listening to Ryan Fleming and my co-host,
Marlee Fleming.
And we are Waking Up with Flem. Good morning, Marlee.
Good morning, Ryan.
And good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. I think I start that almost like that every single week. It's just kind of my
repetition.
Little intro. It is repetition. It is my little go-to and everything. But happy Monday, guys. Now we are in the middle of November. It is officially November 18th?
Yes.
18th, yes. So I hope you all have had a wonderful weekend. I hope you all had a great week. We've had a little bit of sickness in our family last week. So fortunately, Declan came home Monday, vomited twice at school. Once.
But he gets home on Monday and he comes down the stairs and, "Hey, Dad, can we go outside and throw the football?" Like, no, bro. We just got home. So we did not throw football on Monday.
No, but he had to stay out Tuesday. So me and Dad, we kind of switched it up and handled our parental duties and took care of him and made him rest. Yes. That boy, bless his heart, he doesn't rest much, but we made him. And then, unfortunately, Maisie had some kind of like little 24-hour bug fever. And so
I think she just felt left out and she wanted to come home.
So that's what's kind of been going on with us. But 'tis the season. It is that just things are going around right now. People are feeling it. So please, people, be well. Yeah. As I have a friend that says, take your zinc. Take your zinc. But other than that, we got to celebrate our boy's birthday.
Yeah.
Friday. So yes, happy birthday, Declan. Shout out.
Happy birthday, Declan. Where's it at? Oh, not that one. That one right there. Woo, Declan. He's 8 years old now.
Yeah. So our podcast from last week was ideas on kids' birthdays. Thanks for not sharing, everyone.
Yeah. Like all the influx of all these answers came in. It's like, wow, what do we choose? It's okay. We're learning. We're still trying to grow our little audience. But if you are a follower or a listener, please, guys, we would love to hear your comments. And I think it could be that they can't figure it out because I couldn't figure it out.
Well, hey, if you can't figure it out on Spotify, go to our Waking Up with Flem Instagram page. Yeah. And if you don't have Instagram, then get an Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, Marlee, tell them.
But yeah, so we did. We were very last minute on these decisions, and thanks to Lauren and Brian for giving us a really great idea. There is a place in Gainesville. I don't know how old it is.
I don't know.
Never heard of it before, but it is called Decoy.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun. Food was really great, and so it's got a restaurant, but it's also got like a back section to the restaurant that has duck pin bowling. It's called Lucky Putt. And it's like electronic putt, and I think they only had like 9 holes.
Had 9 holes.
But it's very interesting. It's electronic, and so it keeps your score for you. But there's things to it to where you can get
extra points per hole.
Or negative.
Oh, yeah, negative. Yeah, if you go on a hazard, you get negative 200.
Hazard, yes, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah,
that's real golf stuff.
But it was very cool. I mean, very animated, and like there was one section that was like a plinko, and so it shot the ball up the tube. It kind of reminded me of Willy Wonka.
No. At the elevator at the end.
No, I'm talking about the fat kid.
Oh, the fat kid going on the chocolate. He's like,
just got yes, got shot up the tube and everything. So there was that piece of it, but Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then they had a simulator, not just for golf, but it included like football and soccer.
Football games, soccer games, rugby games, baseball, is everything.
Yeah, it was really cool. So we did that. Lang and I actually we went on home because I had to finish up Declan's cupcakes and everything. So we let Ryan and Jordy and Maisie and Declan all stay and do the simulator fun while we drove back and got his cake for his cake flip.
Yeah,
and fixed his cupcakes.
We're not done with the simulator yet.
Okay, that's why I'm not part of that.
Yeah, so we played the simulator. You know, I play golf not as regular as I'd like to because some people cancel all the time, but that's another story. Yeah, so Maisie, I'm sorry, but she takes golf. She's in a golf class. And
we're going to do air quotes.
Yeah.
I think she's only been to
like two. Like she got, I bought her golf clubs to learn how to play. So we took them
a while back, not just for this class.
We took them a couple of times, but nobody has interest. Because I know you do, but when I was a kid and I had got my golf clubs, I was in the yard down Willow Creek Golf Course.
Yeah.
Colby can attest. Who else was there? Dylan, Jeff. We always hit golf balls. Yeah. But nobody wants to practice anything. But she gets to the simulator and we got these adult golf clubs, and I'll post a video. You can see her mean face at me. But
yeah, guys.
She's trying to hit a 3-wood and just every time. I can feel the breeze. Feel the breeze coming off.
It doesn't help when Ryan
eggs her on
and just makes these little comments.
Just get up under her skin a little bit. She finally hit it. It rolled off the tee. But we'll let her have another one some other time.
Yeah. So then the boys and girl got back home, and so we did the cake flip first.
The cake icing was
it was super wet. Yes. Well, because when we picked up the cake, we went to Walmart. We looked at. I think we're just going to have to stop buying cakes at Walmart.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we try to buy the cheapest ones, honestly, guys, because it's being flipped and the possibility of it landing on the floor.
You don't want to drop a $20 cake every time.
Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50 shot. So, I mean, and we did have someone that asked if we eat the cakes afterwards, only if it's caught, which, applause to me, I have caught all 3 of my cakes for the last 3 years. So we've been able to eat my cake.
I caught mine too, it just fell off the plate.
But yes, like Ryan was saying, it was just a really wet icing. And so it was just already all over the place. And so this is, again, he's young. He's the youngest one flipping the cake. And first shot, which was not posted to our social media accounts or anything like that, went straight up and out, like away from him. And so it turned and
Daddy had to catch it to save it.
He had to catch it with his hand.
Because I knew it would have been over with.
Yeah. And so we flipped it back over. We gave it back to him. We're like, okay, here's your shot. Here's your redo. And he flipped it and he caught it, but a corner of the cake did fall off. And we were cheering for him like, yes, yeah, good job, buddy. And he just shook his head. No, I didn't catch it. And then Maisie decided she would be funny and take some of the cake and smash it in his face. And guys, it did not.
Was not a good idea.
No, it was kind of a heartbreaking moment for both of them. Declan was upset and Maisie got fussed at, but it's okay. We talked it through really quickly, got him cleaned up, and he decided that he wanted to do a take 2 of the cake flip. So we will share all 3 videos of his cake flip, but the true second video is his winner.
Yeah.
So shout out to Declan. Good job. We're so proud of you on your cake flip, buddy. Daddy's over here trying to push the buttons and they're not working.
I did.
Oh, it didn't sound in my...
Oh, you didn't hear him? Mm-mm. I heard them.
Okay. But anyways, so Saturday...
Okay, Saturday. Like I stayed up and what day we watched Was that Saturday night? We stayed up and watched the fight?
Friday night. Friday night. Yes. Fight night, guys. What did you think?
Paul versus Tyson. Netflix sucks. Let's buffer through every fight. But
and I now know I didn't stay up for it. I did not stay up for it. I was tired. I watched some of the men.
The first fight.
And I was like, I have no desire to watch this. But when I woke up the next morning, I kind of scrolled and saw people's comments. And so I now know that it wasn't just our TV.
I about broke my
buffering.
TV.
Yeah, he was like, I'm about to break this and go buy a new TV at like 9:30 at night.
I would have. It wouldn't be the first time. Would it, Marlee?
But it wasn't. No.
At least it wasn't snowing in a convertible.
That's right. But yes, it wasn't just our TV that was buffering. It was Netflix. It was Netflix that was doing it. But yes, go ahead.
But yeah, I sit there and it'd start buffering. So I turn my TV off and then it'd start playing for a little bit. And then we got to the women's fight. The best fight of the night.
I can actually attest to that because
I made her watch it the next morning.
Yeah, he made me watch it Saturday morning, and it was brutal, guys.
Yeah, they were nuts on each other's face. It was awesome.
Bless their. I mean, I don't want to say bless their hearts.
Bless their hearts. No, it's not. They're there to
they
hit
demolished each other.
And then we get to the Tyson fight. They brought the hype up, and then it was just not it.
No. Well, I didn't watch it, like I said, but from what everybody says is that this was a paid gig. And
it was a paid gig. He made $20 million.
Yeah, he made $20 million. And pretty much from what I was reading was that he had to, he got paid for however long. Yeah, however long he was in there. And so, hey, you don't have to get knocked out. You don't have to knock someone out. And you get paid $20 million. What a deal.
I just wished he would have knocked him out in the first round. Said, I don't need your money. And just...
Yeah.
Laid him out.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen that way.
So that was our
big
Friday
disappointment.
evening. And then Saturday, I get up and I'm fixing my coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee's already poured. And then I get told that there's throw up all in the bathroom.
And who would that have been from? Margaret?
It was, bless his heart, Declan. So... I guess sometime either in the middle of the night or early morning Saturday or something like that, he got up. He tried. You could tell, guys, he tried to make it to the toilet and to clean it up because there was some of the Clorox wipes that the kids had kept in the bathroom from cleaning their bathroom, and he tried to clean it up. But he was probably so upset, and I felt so bad. He was probably just so upset that he just went on to bed. So I took the next hour cleaning up the bathroom, sanitizing everything. I even had to take down the shower curtain.
Ugh.
Yeah, a shower curtain and the rugs, all the rugs and pull everything out and thoroughly clean the bathroom. But that's what you got to do when your kids are sick. And I told him, I said, buddy, I wish I would have known. I wish you would have just gone ahead and came and got me up or something like that. Yeah. But so he took a little bit of a rest morning that day. We were planning to take primarily like a rest day because I didn't want to push him, and he looked pale and everything.
He did not look good.
And so we just kind of took it really slow that morning.
We didn't take it real slow. You were cleaning everything. And,
I did go into my rage cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and cleaned the other two bathrooms and then did like 2 loads of laundry and everything. But he got to nap some.
He did nap.
And then he woke up from his nap, and Lang and Maisie came back in from getting her car washed, and he's like, all right, guys, y'all ready to go? And we're like, where are we going? He's like, Putt Nation, of course.
Yeah.
We're going to Putt Nation. And we're like, are you sure? Do you really feel, I really don't want to drive all the way to Buford for you to throw up.
And pay for it and then leave.
Yeah, and not be able to really enjoy it. And he's like, no, I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling good. And so we risked it. We went to Putt Nation in Buford and had a great time.
Yep. Really
great. I highly recommend Putt Nation. You would think that, like, you first walk in, you're like, okay, this is kind of cool. But so on the right side, there's all these like little mini booths, and they're kind of like semicircles. And then on the left side is 2 9-hole putt courses. And so when we got
courses.
Yeah, putt courses. And so when we got there was maybe 3 or 4 families?
Maybe 2.
Yeah,
maybe 3.
not many at all. And we got there at like at 2 o'clock, guys. And then in the very back is the coolest thing. It's a tap
wall.
So if you like cocktails, or you like beer, or you like wine or something like that, you get this little cool bracelet that you can tap up again. And I'm showing you because you can't see me.
Yeah, she's tapping in the air right now.
Yeah, but you tap it up to the drink that you want to try, and you pay by the ounce. And so if you want to just taste it, you just pour just a little bit in your cup, taste it. It's not good. Pour it out, rinse it out, and then you try something else. And so the first thing I tried was an espresso martini, and oh my gosh, it was really good. It's really, really good. But very cool. We tried some like a trio dip and everything.
Yeah, that was good.
That was really good too.
Real good.
But the putt-putt was very similar to what we had played at Decoy, and very animated, but a little different. We shout out to our caddy Nick. He did a great job too. So, well, Dad, who won?
Margaret won.
Woo-woo! I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even know.
Well, Maisie won, tied with Lang on the first night of the circus. Wasn't the circus first?
Yeah, circus was first.
I forgot the other one. What's the other one? I don't remember what the other one was.
Blue balls or something. Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, me and Nick. My blue balls. Yeah. Ooh-wee. But.
The pub.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it is. But Maisie and Lang tied on the first 9, and then Marlee just hole in one. Next one, hole in one. Make a 2. Oh, next one, hole in one. And then a 5 out of nowhere. Like, she just blew up on one hole. Like,
it's really hard, guys.
I was like, what are you doing? You had like the best round going. Then next hole, guess what? Hole in one.
I had like four or 5 hole in ones.
Let me see.
I almost
beat the course record
with that many. Yeah, that 5 killed me. Oh man, that 5 killed me. But you can tell that our kids get their competitiveness from their dad. Because
she's competitive too.
I am.
Don't let her lie to you.
I am to an extent.
Yeah, when you're winning.
But I'm not a sourpuss either, like Maisie.
Yeah,
she was a definite sourpuss towards the end
because she won the first side.
Yeah. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. But yes, I won overall between both courses. So I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I
had a lot of fun too.
And then we went to the mall, did just a little bit of shopping, and when we were cruising into the mall, I was like, oh look, an escape room. And so I kind of turned to the guys because we still didn't really know what we were gonna do for the rest of the day, and we were like, trampoline park is not in the plans. Not for yet. I don't want to risk that. So I turned to the kids and I was like, "What about an escape room?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's do that." And so we all got out and decided to do the escape room, and that was a lot of fun too. It was the first time for the kids.
And we got out.
In 26 minutes? We had only 19 minutes left. It was a 45-minute escape room. It was called Detention. Ryan kind of finagled one of the pieces.
One of the locks.
Yeah.
You don't put me in a room with locks, and I'm gonna mess with them all. And I opened one.
Yeah, just out of turn, but he got it open. We needed it anyways, and we got out. So it was a lot of fun. So yes, escape rooms are a great kids idea. Pet Nation, Decoy. So there you go, guys. We are sharing ideas with you now.
Yes.
You
get the ideas from us.
Yeah. And then yesterday we went to church and just took it easy again because we got back-to-back tournaments coming up, like we've said. So we took it a little easy yesterday, and
then I got Declan Madden 25 for his birthday.
Yeah.
And he's been asking me. He was asking me all day yesterday, Dad, can you figure out how to play 2 players? I'm like, I'll try to figure it out. I never looked. And I was ready to go to bed and passed out almost. And he's like, Dad, come on. I got to see if you can do this. Okay. So I get up here and figure it out. Play him. He doesn't play right. I don't know. But your boy Ryan beat him 70-54. Yeah, he was not happy.
Oh, and then man.
Daddy's not playing with him ever again.
Oh, man, that stinks. Yeah, and he got a really cool gift from his aunt and uncle. He is a big Justin Jefferson fan, and so he's really into like the Minnesota Vikings now. That was actually one of the things that Ryan and I had first looked at when we were thinking of like experiences for the kids. And
I was going to fly him out to Minnesota.
My Lord, guys.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah, that might have to be a later on in life type of thing if he's still into Minnesota Vikings.
I looked at the flights and everything.
I know, but that would have had to be a 2-person.
Yeah, me and Declan.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, easy.
So, but later on. Exactly. But yeah, they got him a really cool poster that's got Justin Jefferson on it, and so he's given us some ideas of Santa's ideas for his list and everything, and so yeah, we're good on that. But what we're going to lead into for today's topic, really briefly, is we have Thanksgiving coming up in a week and a half, or almost 2 weeks. And what are your Thanksgiving tradition, guys? Do you fix the whole Thanksgiving meal at home? Do you go to a family member's Thanksgiving? Do you do Friendsgiving? Because we did have a Friendsgiving a couple weekends ago, or last week, not last weekend, but the weekend before. Or do you go out to dinner? So I will share, growing up, we had, like, when I was younger, my mom would fix it, and then she got tired of it because and this was her statement was, I'm in the kitchen all day long cooking. And I have this meal for everybody, and then everybody just goes and leaves me, and I have to clean it all up. So we're not doing anything anymore. So I grew up eating Thanksgiving at Shoney's, when Shoney's was still a really big deal, and we loved it. And then Ryan and I got together, and I got to enjoy the kind of the home cooked meal again with his family. I remember one of the first ones when we were dating, when we had gone camping. We had gone to Myrtle Beach for camping, and they had like a seafood type of thing, like stuff there. It was interesting. I love seafood, but it wasn't Ryan's thing. And then we had some with his sister, or his brother and sister-in-law, and then his mom would cook for Thanksgiving, and then for the last 4 or 5 years now,
I don't remember.
But it's now become our tradition that we go to this amazing restaurant in Anderson, South Carolina, called Sullivan's.
Yep.
And it is
buffet style. In the line, go get something else. Oh, you don't like this? I mean, go back.
Yeah. Like
dessert bar.
Wear a dress, girls, or wear really stretchy pants, because it is amazing. Really, really good food. Really, really good desserts and everything. So that's what we're going to be doing for Thanksgiving. But what's your favorite item? That is, I think, my favorite thing. So mine is green bean casserole. And I love Ryan's mom's green bean casserole. It's one of my favorite dishes. So she always does that for Christmas. So I still get the homemade dish and everything. But I love green bean casserole. So that's my favorite Thanksgiving item.
My favorite is cranberry sauce out of a can. Chanberry sauce.
Chan. But you also have another one.
I haven't eaten cranberry sauce in a long time, though.
But what's your other favorite food? It's orange.
Is it the broccoli and cheese casserole?
No, it's orange with a whipped topping.
Oh, pumpkin pie?
Yes.
Not sweet potato pie. It's got to be pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, yes. And so, but yeah, those are our favorite foods. We'd love to hear y'all's Thanksgiving traditions. We'd love to hear your favorite foods, or if you have a different type of, like the non-traditional type of Thanksgiving food, we'd love to hear that too. Because maybe one day, if I'm ever in the mood, maybe I'll cook. But at this point in time, just for the four of us and the way that Ryan and my kids are, no, I'm not gonna slave over a meal just for the four of us. No. But maybe one day when the kids are
Cracker Barrel to go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've done that a couple times too. But yeah, so that's our question for the day, and we'd love to hear your comments. And we'd love to just interact with you guys. So remember to follow us on Spotify,
Apple Podcast,
iHeartRadio,
Instagram.
And I think, are we on YouTube too?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just audio, but it's a video.
So like us on your social media, share our podcast so that we can get our lovely audiences out there.
Yeah.
I was checking our stats the other day, and we have U.S., which is majority of our listeners. Yep. Thank you. We also have some from Fiji and Russia and India. So thank you guys.
What?
Thank you guys for listening to us. We really do appreciate it.
What's that? What's the girl's name?
I don't know.
Chloe, her sister.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
With Schmidt.
I forgot.
New girl.
I know who you're talking
about.
Doing that. Yes, when they were getting married and dance. Okay. So anyways, guys.
Off topic.
Have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful week, and we will talk to you next week.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.